This time we are going to the Lake District. We are currently en route, as you can tell, and it's not just us two going. There's the whole family, and I don't think I've ever vlogged a whole big family trip. Years and years ago we went to Greece. I did like a family trip, but this one includes Dan, who you guys know, Angelo, who is Holly's boyfriend, and Beth, who is Matthew's girlfriend, and of course Barley and Jar. We can't forget the 2 dogs. We love the Lake District. It's like one of our favourite places. My mum and dad have been, but no one else has been to the Lake District, so hopefully they're going to fall in love with it as much as we do. But the issue is the weather's supposed to be really bad this week, which is a little bit annoying, but keep our fingers crossed. And I'm really hoping, and I don't know if you guys are that, I really want to do Scarfell this time, because we've been twice before and we've not done it once yet. It would just be such a good like achievement, and I feel like the whole family would really enjoy that. We're all packed up here and we've got 48 minutes to go. It's not been too bad of a journey. The funniest thing though is, as I did the first half of the drive and Dan was like, oh, I always do the first half and then it's like really bad, the traffic, so you do the first half and then you might get the worst bit of the drive, and then I can do like the nice bit, which is like when we're actually in the north and when we get to the lakes. And my half of the drive was like completely fine, like no traffic, no rain, really smooth. And then literally as we swapped over at the service station and Dan got in the driver's seat, boom, we hit like standstill traffic on the
and
pouring rain on the, what was it, the M6? Yeah. So I think the bottom, well, the lesson here is
don't drive.
You're cursed. I think we're going with that. We're not going with don't drive, it's just you're cursed. We've checked in, we've been here a little while, but we've finally decided on rooms. This is where we are. This is the room we've managed to wangle. There's a nice ensuite in here. Hello. And then, hello Dan, say hello to the vlog. Oh god. And then there's a nice little view out here of the countryside, and then the lake is just down there. Right, need to get unpacked and see what's around, see where everything is, settle in a bit. These are nice. What's in here? Oh, there's wedges. And there should be some onion rings.
We had our pizzas, we had some onion rings and some wedges. We ate the food, we discussed what we're going to do this week. Didn't really make any formal plans and have postponed that chat to tomorrow. But yeah, the plan tomorrow, if Emily doesn't tell you, is we're going to either Ambleside or Windermere. Anyways, I think I'll stop right now and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Bye. Beep. Hi. Who's this? Hi, Bali, and hi, Java. Hello, babies. Yeah. Yes. Bali. Yes. Hello, darling. We're about to play a game of pool.
You might need to go a bit down to the cushion a bit.
Like that?
Oh, here we go.
As long as the angle, hang on, the angle is horrendous.
Scott, I know you're not a natural at pool, just do what you feel. Yes.
It's an emotional experience.
Do what you feel. Do what you feel, whatever feels comfortable. There.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm so tired. It's been such a long day. I'm so happy that we're here and everyone's together. Got my retainers in, I'm all ready for bed. Dan's just showering, so we're gonna go to sleep, hopefully get a good rest in, and then we can start exploring tomorrow. I think we're gonna walk down into Ambleside. It's like literally 10 minutes down the road. We're just staying on the outskirts, and then yeah, just like explore. And then because it's like a little town, there's like shops, we can obviously like jump in and out depending on the rain situation. Not ideal, but I'm sure it'll still be a fun day. So over and out for tonight. Bye. Good morning. I've made us overnight oats, but I obviously got the ratio completely wrong. I thought it was 2-to-1. I've done this before and it always comes out fine, but this hasn't worked. It's fine. It's just quite watery, and put in some blueberries here. I've got some plums, which Mum bought from home. These are fresh, homegrown, organic. And look what we have over here, a little balloons game. And bedhead. We finally all made it out the house. That's the crew.
Is it actually 12 o'clock?
It's only taken us until midday to get everyone ready to leave. Oh, at half 11, everyone's ready. Would you believe it? We've come to the apple pie for lunch. Gone for a big salad. All salads on this row of the table. Hopefully get the apple pie afterwards, because it's really good. So you want an apple pie? I want an apple pie.
Let's get some of that. Pop that there. Oh, I can't even get it on.
Go on. The apple pie. Apple pie. Apple pie, apple pie, apple pie. This lamppost here was where we got our bikes stuck to. If you've been subscribed for a while, or if you go back and watch the first video from when we went to the Lake District, I think it's from like 2021, we basically hired bikes and then we got them stuck to the lamppost just back there because the bike lock that they gave us broke, and then they had to come out and like unclamp the bikes from the lamppost. It was honestly such a rush because then we had to cycle back, and then we did this like treetops like adventure thing, which was absolutely terrifying. So yeah, we had to like really quickly cycle back. It was just the funniest situation. So yeah, go back and watch that vlog if you've not seen that one before. It's from a few years ago, but it is funny. We just had lunch at the apple pie, as you saw. It was really nice. The apple pies there is so good. It's all vegan, the apple pie, so you have to go check it out. Now we're just walking back up to the house, and then we're going to go out on like a dog walk, little mini hike this afternoon.
What lake is this?
Windermere.
Oh, it is Windermere, is it? No, it's not, is it?
Yes, it is, Mum. Look. It's a nice forest, isn't it?
Oh.
Having fun, Mum?
Yes, lovely.
Resident chef Daniel is cooking us a really nice pasta dish, like a mushroom bolognese, and then these 2 pans. I just need to wait for this to come to boil, and then we've got a mixture of pasta because we don't have enough for everyone with just 1 box. So we've got some rigatoni, this is gluten-free, and also gluten-free fusilli. And then this pan is going to be for some tensen broccoli. Dinner is served. Well done, Bobs. It's really good. Wow, how have you done that? Good morning. It's day 2 technically of being here. Thinking of doing some walking over this sort of way, maybe towards that sort of peak. Unfortunately, the weather conditions aren't like the most ideal for doing big hikes. Dad and I did really want to do Scarfell while we're here, because like I said, we've been here 2 times before and haven't managed to do it either time, just because of like weather conditions, or we didn't have enough time. And then it feels like this time, because it's like a big group, and also because the weather's just really wet and rainy, all the ground gets really slippery, and obviously like with 8 people, 2 dogs, like that's a lot of people to get 3,000 feet up onto the top of a mountain. So we're not sure if we're gonna do it. My dad is like convinced he really wants to do it, but I feel like being sensible, I don't know if it's a good idea, so we'll just have to see. But we wouldn't do that today anyway, we'd do that later on in the week if we were to do it, once we've like done like a smaller peak as like a little practice test. So yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Chippy. Good morning, Dan. Well, Dan got some porridge and blueberries and a bit of granola and some blues and the coffee. So I'm doing a smoothie, banana and blueberries. Dressed and ready, and we're off on a hike. I think we are aiming for that peak over there and sort of further beyond. So
wish us luck. This is how you get lots of pictures. You see, you have to take lots. You see, just click, 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 click. Yep, yep. We can do some videos, I guess. Some videoing.
Come with me to the lake.
Mav, do you want to say anything to the vlog? You keep going on about the vlog.
Hey guys.
I think we're going up there. That might be the highest point. I have a feeling that could be it. How you doing, dude? You don't like it?
I get really scared.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You're alright, dude.
Oh gosh.
Stand up.
Oh,
There you go, you done it.
oh yeah.
You want to do this for the vlog? Put this in the vlog.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want a picture of you two on the lake, darling?
Sure.
Please don't video this.
We made it! Woo! The luggage that we've brought with us to the Lake District, because we are using these most beautiful cases by Level 8, and these are a matching set. They're called the Voyager luggage 2-piece set. So you've got a smaller carry-on size case and then a larger hold luggage size case. These cases are so luxury. They are both 4-wheel full swivel cases, and they're so smooth as well. This is on carpet and they just like glide. They're so easy to wheel. They have TSA approved locks on both of them, which is great if you are obviously going to more of like an airport. I love the handles on them. They're so smooth to put up and down, and they're like, I've never seen handles like this. They're like all the way across, which is really great. It just makes it so much easier to like maneuver them around. The small case has 2 handles, which is definitely an essential. This big one has 3 handles. Like you've got a handle on the top, a handle on the side, and a handle here, which is so convenient. I've not really seen many cases that do that, but it does actually make such a difference when it comes to lifting it around. So this is the inside of the smaller case. You can see you've got a mesh section on this side, and then over here you've also got another section with separation of a wet dry pocket in the middle here, which is really handy. This is so great for liquids, especially if you're just going with like hand luggage and you want to put your liquids in your hand luggage, which I often prefer to do. You can just put them in this section and you know that they're not going to leak over all of your clothes. And what's great about this mesh is when you have all of your luggage in there, it really like compresses everything down, so you can really fit a lot in and sort of save space when you're packing, which is always a bonus. And obviously this is empty right now because we've unpacked everything while we're here, but this is what Diane is using for this week. And then I'll show you the inside of the big one. And I really don't think the camera does this justice to show actually how big and how much space there is in this case. But the inside compartments are slightly different. Again, you have a full mesh side, and then you have a side with your wet dry compartments, which are really handy. So this, you have the option of leaving this down and having it as just like one big free section, but what I did and what I think is really handy is you can just like prop this up and it works as like a nice divider. I'll try and insert clips when we repack before we leave to show how I pack this, but basically in here I had all my packing cubes with all my clothes, so all my clothes literally fit into this section, and it was just really great. And then I obviously zip this over the top and it like compresses everything down and keeps it all neat and tidy. Again, you get another massive section on this side. If you're doing a long trip, this case as your check-in luggage is amazing, like so great. This is obviously the black set. They do other colours as well, but I thought the black just looks really chic, and it also will just stay looking hopefully cleaner for longer, because I feel like cases do end up taking the brunt of hits and tumbles and all that sort of stuff. If you are in need of some new cases, I genuinely cannot recommend these enough. They are honestly such great quality, a really good investment, and they will last you for such a long time, especially if you're a heavy traveller. You can get 15% off with my code Emily15. I will put the link in the description box of this video so you can check them out there. And thank you so much Level 8 for collaborating with me on this video. Oh, what is it again?
Yeah.
Teach me this hand position, because I can't.
That, you know, sort of bring your arm up and then you sort of like, you just glide it through there. It should feel not too bad. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah. Oh. Holly does it. Oh, like my days. Oh. The sticks go fly. Oh no. Dear. What is it? Oh.
I just can't. This whole hand, isn't it?
Look, the thumb close, look. Oh, there you go. There you go. So you rest it on the thumb. There you go. Hang it down.
Aim for the centre of the whiteboard pretty much.
Oh my god, how's that?
I feel like I need to be like this.
No,
I
you
can't.
don't want to.
No.
I can't like
You
this.
can do
This
that.
arm won't go up any higher. How do you?
do
I
that.
don't need to do it.
Well, no, shit, however you want to do it, you can do it.
Shoulder.
Try it. Yeah, try it.
Go on. Go!
Yes, and just
Oh, what's happening? Just break it.
This pull.
No, look. We're finally in bed.
It's chucking it down.
Oh my god, yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to hear that on the camera. It's chucking down. We were so lucky today with the weather, weren't we?
No, didn't
Like if it started chucking it down, we were on that hike, it would
dreadful.
It would have been absolutely dreadful, because
So boggy.
it was so boggy already. And it would have just been like, oh, I mean, we both fell over at points, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
It was pretty slippy in places and boggy, but it was really fun. Overall, I'd give it a 1 out of 10 day. I'd say 8 out of 10 day. What would you say?
Yeah. 8.
Anyway, we're very tired. It's definitely time to sleep. So good night and see you tomorrow.
Good night.
We've just come out to a pub. There's a quiz. Oh no, Dad's just mucked that right up. He said there's a quiz at this pub at 8. It actually started at 7. So, I don't know what we're going to do now, but it doesn't look like we're going to be doing this quiz. I haven't really done much vlogging today. Basically, we went to the climbing gym. Well, we were supposed to go to the climbing gym this morning, but certain people in the group that shall not be named take a long time to get ready. So we didn't actually leave until about 11:30. We basically kind of went climbing across the middle of the day and then had a very late lunch in Bowness on Windermere, and then came back, just got changed, and then we thought we were doing this pub quiz, but turns out the pub quiz has already started. So I don't know what we're going to do now. I feel like I can actually still eat dinner though. Dan's face. I don't know if you can be able to see him from here. Wait. Wait, there we go. There he is. Today's Tuesday, and that means it is the Ariana Grande pre-sale tickets day. So this morning I am, fingers crossed, gonna try and get some tickets. Although from what I've seen online, it looks like it's gonna be so hard, but we'll give it a go and just see what we can do. And then after that, I think we're gonna do some walking and hiking again because it is currently raining, but it is supposed to stop. Got all the devices going in the waiting room. 4 things on the go. Ah! Oh my god, sorry. We're still live.
Oh, 27,000.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
27,000 in the queue on one device, okay. Oh, 28,000.
Oh, that's dreadful, yeah.
That's so bad.
What about this priority? Is that priority as well?
This is AXS. Just
What's the
regular.
O2 priority, this one?
Yeah. Oh, okay, you're the...
118,000.
I genuinely thought one of them would get like maybe like 5,000 or something in the queue. I just don't understand how anyone can get these. Like, where are all these people that are ahead in the queue? I got a ticket! That was the most stressful thing I've ever done. I'm crying, but... Okay, right, calm down. I got the ticket. I'm so excited. This is gonna be my view. It was just honestly like a random single ticket that just popped up, and I just clicked check out, and I didn't even have time to look at where it was. But I think this is going to be absolutely perfect because I'm on my own. I could literally only get one ticket. The stage comes out to like here, like it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. Definitely wasted Dan's morning, but I'm just having one of my Itsu noodles quickly. Dan's just made this for me, and then I think we're going to head out finally because it looks like it's not raining, which is good. Dan literally managed to walk into the swamp with his foot. How do you feel about yourself, Dan?
Try and get him in the legs.
Yeah, try and rinse it off.
Just have wet foot for a bit.
Oh dear. What a day. Started off so stressful trying to get the Ariana Grande tour tickets. Obviously I ended up getting one, which is crazy. I've now seen online that queues reached over 2 million people, over 2.2 million people in one single queue for one day alone. So the fact that I managed to get a single ticket is just crazy, and I think just extremely lucky, and the perseverance of those 4.5 hours obviously paid off, and then obviously went on to have a really nice rest of the day. We did a nice hike around Grasmere Lake, which Dan and I have actually done in the snow and the ice actually the last time we came. So if you've seen that vlog, you may remember that lake sort of hike. And then went out for dinner and had Thai. That was actually really delicious Thai food, so would recommend that restaurant. I can't remember the name off the top of my head now. I don't know yet what we're going to do tomorrow, so I guess you're going to have to keep watching to find out. And on that note, I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll speak to you, or see you, tomorrow. Goodbye. A little smoothie this morning in the pouring rain. And I've just been out a little coffee shop that Dan wanted to go to. So there's coffee. We've also got a little pecan and maple slice. Holly and Angela have made everyone avocado. To being greedies. Trying to be greedies. So, Dad, Dan and me, we are hiking up to Wansfell Pike, and we are just passing through the waterfalls, which are called Stockgill Force. I think Dad and I've done this hike before actually, but it's really nice with all the waterfalls, so we're doing it again with Dad. So we all had dinner. We ate in today, both for lunch and for dinner. We did this really cool hike this afternoon. It was really cool. Dad really enjoyed it. It was just the three of us. Now I've got to wash my hair, and it's so knotty from like the wind at the top of that mountain peak. So it takes me honestly the longest time just to brush it out to even like get in the shower. So wish me luck for that. Left hand on yellow. You have to go the other side of Matthew, I think. Somehow.
You go for it. Don't go there. No, I can move back.
Today is the only day that the sun is out. Well, it's only out for this morning, though it's now this afternoon, because I tried again for the Ariana Grande general sale. Was not successful, so I'm very glad I still have my ticket from the pre-sale. But now that I've wasted a few hours of the day, we finally come out the house down into Ambleside, and the sun is out, which makes it look so much nicer. Here with Dan and Mum. Wave at the vlog. Wave. Hello. Dan's cappuccino, Mum's flat white. Dad's now gone. Happy? Yeah. You being a baby, babe. You being a baby. Such a baby girl, aren't you? Such a baby girl. A baby. Playing pool again. absolutely drenched on that walk earlier. I've come back, showered, and just got changed. I'm just wearing jeans, this like, I don't know what you call it, like a knit. What even is this called? Knitted vest, maybe? And a t-shirt underneath. We're heading to Zaffarelli's for dinner tonight, which Dan and I have been to before. It's an amazing vegetarian and vegan Italian fusion cuisine, I'd say, restaurant here in Ambleside. It's a bit fancier, so if you're looking for something like that, it's definitely a place to check out while you're here. I cannot believe this is our final night. It's just gone so quickly. On that note, let me stop filming and I will see you at dinner. Here we are. It's also a cinema. We're not doing cinema though today. Breakfast for the final morning, porridge and banana. Hello babe, hi, yes, hi Java, good girl, yes, are you happy? You happy with your toy? Yes, of course you are. Checked out and we're driven to Keswick. It's really pissing it down with rain today. We thought we may as well stay up here for a bit and then we can drive home a bit later on because the traffic's quite bad right now. It is a Friday, so it could be a bit of a nightmare getting back home, but we will see. Dan's in the chocolate shop. He's getting a few bits and bobs. Show off what you picked up.
Cinder toffee, so like the honeycombed ones.
Yeah.
Sugared almonds.
Yeah.
Which I've never tried.
I've never tried them either.
Yeah, big enough for
present for your parents, yeah, they'll really like those. You get a nice selection of all these vegan chocolates from the chocolate shop, which look delicious. That's it, we're on our way home. It goes so fast. I feel like it's gone way quicker than a week, or it feels like it's gone faster than a week, don't you think? Yeah, so we're all on our way back now. We need to, well, Matthew and Beth are dropping Holly and Angela at the station because they got the train up here from London, and then we're driving back down to good old Southeast England. Thank you so much for watching to the end of another vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on my future videos, and let me know in the comments if there's any